The best way to suck her pussy. Let's cut through the noise. You've heard a million opinions, you've seen movies, you've read articles, you've even listened to your friends brag or joke about it. And yet, here's the truth, most people are lost when it comes to intimacy. They're acting out some script they think they're supposed to follow. They focus on technique, performance, lasting longer, or being impressive. But let me ask you, has trying to perform ever brought you real connection? Has memorizing moves ever built trust, safety, and fire between two people? No, because intimacy isn't a performance. It's an experience. It's not about how you look doing it, it's about how she feels when she's with you. The best way to suck her pussy is not some secret trick. It's not about perfection. It's about presence. It's about confidence. It's about slowing down, tuning in, and making her feel seen, heard, and valued. That's the truth most people don't want to say out loud. But I'm going to break it down for you, step by step, so you walk away not only knowing what to do, but also who you need to be. 1. Stop overthinking and start being present. The number one killer of intimacy is distraction. When you're in your head, you're not in the moment. You're worrying about whether you're good enough, whether she's enjoying it, whether you're lasting long enough, and that voice in your head is robbing you of connection. The most powerful thing you can do is be right there. Look at her. Listen to her breathing. Notice the small movements, the subtle reactions. When you are fully present, she feels it. And that presence says louder than any words, you matter. I'm here with you. You're safe. Presence transforms ordinary moments into extraordinary ones. Because in that space, she's not just with a partner, she's with someone who actually sees her. 2. Confidence is more attractive than technique. Let me be blunt. You don't need a PhD in intimacy to make her feel incredible. What you need is confidence. And I don't mean arrogance, I don't mean pretending to know everything, I mean being grounded, comfortable in your own skin, and willing to explore without shame. Confidence says, I'm okay with learning. I'm okay with asking. I'm okay with making mistakes and adjusting. That is magnetic. Why? Because confidence relaxes her. It makes her trust that you're not secretly judging yourself, which means you won't secretly judge her. And when you're both relaxed, that's when chemistry happens. She won't remember every move you did, but she'll never forget how your energy made her feel. 3. Communication is sexier than silence. Let's kill this myth once and for all. Intimacy doesn't have to be silent to be sexy. In fact, communication is what makes it powerful. Asking her, do you like this? Do you want more? Or even just reading her body language and checking in, that shows respect. And respect is sexy. When you communicate, you're not performing, you're collaborating. And collaboration creates moments you can't plan. It creates laughter, it creates surprises, it creates a flow that is unique to the two of you. You want unforgettable experiences. Open your mouth. Say what you like. Ask her what she likes. And stop assuming silence is passion. Passion comes from honesty. 4. Slow down. Way down. Most people rush intimacy like it's a sprint. Faster, harder, more, more. And then they wonder why it feels mechanical, why it feels like it's over before it really began. The truth is, slowing down is the magic. Anticipation is everything. Teasing, pausing, savoring, it stretches the moment, and that's what builds intensity. When you slow down, you give her space to rise, to feel, to open up. And you also discover more for yourself. You notice things you'd miss. If you were rushing, you enjoy the build instead of racing to the finish line. Slowing down tells her, I'm not here to just get somewhere. I'm here to enjoy you. And that shifts everything. 5. Emotional connection is the real key. Here's a truth most people never admit. Physical pleasure without emotional connection is shallow. It's fireworks without substance. The real key to pleasing her isn't what you do with your body, it's how connected she feels to you. If she doesn't feel respected, valued, and seen, her body won't respond the same way. Emotional connection is the foundation. It's built outside the bedroom with kindness, attention, and respect. And when she feels that, when she knows you truly care about her, the intimacy you share will be on a whole different level. The body follows the heart. The deeper the bond, the deeper the pleasure. 6. Adapt. Don't assume. Every woman is different. What one loves, another may not. The worst mistake you can make is thinking you know what works because it worked before. The best way to please her is to adapt, to stay curious. Approach every moment as if it's brand new. Pay attention, adjust, and listen. Adaptation is not weakness, it's respect. It's saying, I don't want to please women in general. I want to please you specifically. That's what makes her feel unique, special, and deeply desired. And that's when you stop being generic and start being unforgettable. 7. Respect her pace. Intimacy is a rhythm, not a race. Some days she wants fire, other days comfort, sometimes adventure, sometimes stillness. Respecting her pace is everything. Never rush her. Never guilt her. When she feels you respect her rhythm, she'll trust you. And when she trusts you, she'll invite you deeper. This is the paradox. The more patient you are, the more access you gain. Respect unlocks doors that rushing will always slam shut. 8. Bring playfulness into the bedroom. Too many people treat intimacy like a performance review, serious, heavy, full of pressure. But intimacy is also supposed to be fun. Playfulness lightens the mood, removes pressure, and creates freedom. Laughter is a powerful aphrodisiac. Teasing, joking, smiling, it breaks the tension and builds connection. When you bring playfulness, she feels relaxed. She feels like she can be herself. And when she's relaxed, she opens up, experiments, and enjoys it more fully. Intimacy is sacred, yes, but it's also supposed to be joyful. 9. Consistency beats intensity. One amazing night doesn't make you unforgettable. Showing up consistently does. Women want to feel desired, valued, and appreciated again and again, not just once in a while. Intimacy is not a one-time performance, it's a lifestyle. It's in the way you touch her hand in the kitchen. The way you kiss her forehead before bed. The way you pay attention when she talks. Consistency says, I don't just want your body tonight. I want your heart every day. And that's what builds a bond that lasts. 10. Give as much as you take. Here's the golden rule. Generosity. If you go in with the mindset of giving instead of taking, everything changes. Pleasure multiplies when it's shared. When she feels your focus is on her joy as much as yours, she'll match you, amplify it, and meet you there. Generosity in the bedroom reflects generosity in life. And when she feels your love, your attention, your care, that's when she'll say, this is the best way to suck her pussy. So let's circle back. The best way to suck her pussy isn't about tricks, speed, or performance. It's about presence. It's about confidence. It's about slowing down, connecting, respecting her, adapting, playing, and giving as much as you take. It's not about being perfect. It's about being real. Because at the end of the day, intimacy is not about what you do, It's about who you are when you're with her. And when she feels that, when she feels safe, valued, respected, and loved, you won't just please her. You'll change her life.